When did we see you hungry or thirsty? When did we see you naked or visit you? The gospel from Mass yesterday came to mind as I read about St. John of God, whose memorial we celebrate today. At the age of 40, racked by guilt over what he considered a wasted life, John sought spiritual guidance and with prayer experienced a conversion and dedicated his entire life to the care of the sick and poor. Others joined him, and they became known as the Order of Brothers Hospitallers of St. John of God. Now, not all of us will be called to do what John of God did, but all of us are called to put our prayer in action when we see others who are hungry, thirsty, or sick. The scriptures today, in fact, I almost regret now that I didn't use that opening song, Rain Down, Rain Down, Rain Down. The scriptures today offer us some helpful insights about prayer, one of the 3 pillars of our Lenten observance. God described prayer as his word coming forth from him to us like rain that soaks the earth. And in soaking the earth, we are also soaked, drenched with his mercy, his love, his protection, and his blessing. Not only does his word come to us in rain, but also in snow. But understanding God's word coming to us in snow may be lost on some who are unfamiliar with snow. But not so farmers here in the Northeast and in other areas of our planet where snow is to be found. Do I dare use the word that they used? Because you see, for farmers in rural Vermont, snow was poor man's manure, poor man's fertilizer. In winter, it covers the fields, maintaining its moisture that eventually makes ready the soil for planting and growth. And that's what God's word does when it comes down to us as snow. The power of God's word penetrates all that it touches. It enriches all that it soaks. But what God asks of us is to make use of what he sends us and don't bury the gift that has been given to us. Rather, let us discover the richness awaiting to be found. And the gift to be found will not be gold or minerals. Rather, the gift will be revealed to us when we feed the hungry, yes, give drink to the thirsty, and yes, clothe those in need. The gift will be revealed through our prayer in action. God's word that falls from the heavens and soaks the earth will require our cooperation if we are to fully experience its power. It is prayer that will allow us to engage God and hear his word. And lest we think that prayer is beyond our ability or difficult, well, Jesus himself teaches us how to pray a simple prayer that at the same time is profound. A prayer that invites us to give God the glory that he alone deserves, to pledge to God our participation in the building up of his kingdom here on earth, to seek forgiveness but also extend it, and to work finally tirelessly to resist negative thoughts and actions that only serve to undermine our efforts to be holy as he is holy.